Over the past 4 days, I've made exactly $763 as a 16-year-old reseller by literally using the easiest business model in the entire world. Now, just 6 months ago, I was working a 9-to-5 job in a warehouse of a grocery store. I was getting taken advantage of by my managers, calling me in every single day because they knew I was a hard worker. They knew I wanted to make money. But after a while, I was sick and tired of being used, and I took that drive for success and money and put it into this business model, and it allows me to make over $5,000 every single month. My name is Braden. I'm a 16-year-old reseller, and my mission is to help as many people as I possibly can start and scale their reselling business as well. That way they can escape this idea that they need to grind at a 9-to-5 job 8 hours a day in order to make money, and that there is actually a way out where you can live your dream life even if you're young. Now, I help every single one of you guys for completely free, and in this video I'm going to show you exactly how I started and scaled my reselling business to the point where I can make $763 every 4 days and turn that into $5,000 to $10,000 months. Now, if you guys are actually serious about making money in 2025, if you're 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, watch until the end of this video because there's going to be a ton of value inside of here. And if you want more reselling content just like this every single day, go to the link in my description, join my free reselling Discord community. Inside of there, you guys are going to find a ton more value along with daily tips that I would never tell you guys publicly on the internet right here. And yes, like I said before, it's completely free. Now, in order to understand how I'm able to make money with reselling, we need to rewind all the way back to the start of my reselling journey. Now, when I first started my reselling business, I think I started with around $200, and that's probably a similar position a lot of you guys are in right now. You don't have a lot of money, but you still want to learn how to invest that properly where you can turn it into $1,000 months. Now, when I first started reselling, I had this idea that it was going to be easy, that all you really had to do is take pictures and post it on Facebook or eBay, and you would just automatically start making sales. That's what a lot of people make it out to be. But the truth of the matter is that there's actually a lot more that goes into reselling, a lot more you have to actually be prepared for, and that's what I'm helping you do in this video. So once I invested my first $200, I bought a couple spider hoodies. I listed them on Facebook and nothing clicked, bro. Now, looking back, I can see that my listings were ass, my photos, every single thing was bad. But at the start, I didn't really know what I was doing, and I was just in this mindset that reselling wasn't for me, it doesn't work for me, that like I'm special in some way where just nothing will click. If I had all the knowledge that I have right now, obviously I'd be able to sell those hoodies a lot faster. But it took a lot of grinding, a lot of work for me to even sell 2 hoodies at the start. So if you think your journey is hard, man, don't even compare to what I had to go through to sell those 2 fucking spider hoodies. But once I finally sold those spider hoodies, I realized how much hustle it actually takes to be a reseller. So I just kind of inadvertently ordered 80 Stanley Cups, and I sold them all in like 2 weeks. Now, bro, this was my first winning product. And as a reseller, bro, once you find that one winning product, you're going to be really successful in your journey. Now, if you need help learning what winning products are and how to find them, once again, go to the link in the description, join my reselling Discord. I have a list of all my winning products in there, and it's going to be super easy for you guys to find your best seller. Now, with that being said, bro, this was around Valentine's Day last year. So, bro, I sold these Stanley Cups extremely fast. And from there, I was really kind of proven that reselling was actually going to work. If you guys haven't had that moment yet where everything's just clicking for you, where you realize that, yes, bro, this is something that can actually work, just take my experience for it. Every single person will have that moment at some point in time, and just know that your time is coming. Because the issue with a lot of resellers is the fact that their mindset is so bad, they have so much self-doubt that they're never able to take that risk and order 80 Stanley Cups like I did. They're never able to take that risk and branch out to new products. That's exactly what I'm telling you you need to do to be successful. Now, with that being said, I started with $200. I now got around $1,000. I found that one winning product. How did I actually scale on my income? This is one thing that a lot of resellers get wrong, and it's very important to understand, is that once you start making money with reselling, that is not money that you should just hold on to and keep and be scarce with. You've made that money before, you know you can make it again, so instead of keeping it, you need to invest it in more products. As you make more money, you need to get more products, because that's how you're going to obviously scale your income. If you don't have enough products, you're not going to make enough money, because the issue with a lot of resellers is not the fact that they can't sell products, is that they don't have any products or enough products to begin with. Now, the biggest tip that I can give you when you are reselling as a beginner and you're first starting to scale your inventory is get a diversity of products. I would much rather have you get 5 different products. For example, get 1 pair of AirPods, 1 pair of Maxes, 1 certain type of cologne, another type of cologne, and a spider hoodie, rather than just ordering like 5 pairs of AirPods. This way, you can appeal to a bunch of different types of people on marketplace apps. You can appeal to old people, young people, boys, girls, whatever it might be, because the more customer base you can reach, the more success you're obviously going to have with reselling, because you're reaching more people. Now, the only issue once you start scaling up your inventory is actually how to get consistent sales, because if you don't have the right systems, yes, you might run into the issue where you just have a bunch of products sitting here and you don't know how to sell them. So I'm going to teach you exactly how. When it comes to getting rid of products, bro, social media is literally going to be your best friend, bro. Facebook and eBay and all these different platforms are amazing, but you need to find people who are going to reach out to you that have demand for these products. And the biggest business lesson you need to understand from this is that people are going to buy from you if they genuinely need that product. For example, if they already have a buyer for a Dior cologne that you're trying to get rid of, they need you to send them that ASAP, so they're obviously going to buy from you. So you need some way of creating demand for that product in your market, therefore actually being able to sell it. Now you can even do this at a local level by saying, hey bro, you should sell this cologne for me for, let's say, $200. And then once they sell it, you can keep 100 or however much it might be. You can just keep doing that, bro. You get more heads involved into your business. Even though they're not employees, they're still selling your products for you and you're taking a cut. That's one way to get consistent sales. The next way to get consistent sales is to find a winning listing on Facebook Marketplace and just keep rinsing and repeating that. So for example, I have this one listing. It's called a cologne collection, and it's basically just a collection of all the colognes I have at the time. And bro, I just keep renewing that listing and it keeps printing. I found the colognes that people want. I get a new order. All I'll do is update the pictures and the description. But since that listing's been around for so long, it's been warmed up. There's been a lot of clicks, a lot of engagement, bro. It's gonna keep getting pushed out and I'm gonna keep getting a bunch of sales, bro. Now there's winning products, there's winning listings. Every single aspect of reselling, bro, you need to find that thing that clicks. And once you do, bro, it's game over from there. You're a fucking millionaire. Now, aside from the sales part of reselling, when it comes to getting consistent sales, the third thing you need to pay attention to is obviously your products, bro. You need to find winning products once again, bro. Reselling is a business of having good quality products that people actually want. So if you're selling products to that, people don't want, or they want, every now and then, maybe they're seasonal, whatever it might be, those products are still great, but they're not year-round products that you can consistently sell. So things like hair dryers, AirPod Maxes, hoodies, shoes, all those different types of products are universal. People are always going to want those products, and you need to find kind of your winners inside of those universal niches. And like I said before, selling seasonal products is great. Selling Stanley Cups on Valentine's Day is great. Selling Eric Emanuel shorts in the summer is great, but it's not great in the winter. So you kind of need to have a good balance between your universal products that are always going to sell and also taking advantage of those seasonal products because they will make you a lot of money. Now, the last thing that helped me really scale up my reselling business is just networking with new people, making connections, and finding people who need what I have, and in the same way finding people who have what I need. Whether this is other resellers, your friends who are collecting, products like cologne, clothes, etc. You need to find those transactional relationships where you can always go to them and say, hey bro, I have this, do you want it? And they're probably going to say yes. So like I said, whether this is bulk buyers, other resellers, your friends that are collectors, bro, you need to have that network of people where you can always go to them and sell your products. That's a lot easier than you think. All the methods, bro, are going to be in the Discord. I'm telling you, bro, every single thing you need to know in this video is explained even more in depth in my Discord server. So with that being said, bro, the things that have really helped me scaled up from starting with $200 to making 5 to 10K every single month. Number one, scaling up my inventory, finding those winning products, and doubling down and getting those consistent sales. But there's a few more things I want to go over before I end this video that are really important when it comes to what to expect from reselling and how to kind of handle different situations. With reselling, bro, you are going to have good days and you're going to have bad days. You're going to have days where you make a fuck ton of money and you're flexing your money and you're listening to fucking trap music and you're like, bro, I'm a baller, like I'm this, I'm that. And then you're going to have those bad days where you're like, fuck, bro, what am I doing? Why am I even doing this? Does it still work, etc. And that's kind of just an inevitable thing that's going to happen. And that's why having bulk buyers to make those big plays is so important. So whether you find them on Facebook, social media, whatever it is, bro, those bulk buyers who are making those good days are going to overcome the bad days if you look at it from a holistic perspective. You cannot be relying on single sale customers in 2025 as a reseller, bro. There's so much opportunity out there. There's so many people who want to buy from you and you just need to find them and take advantage of it. That's another thing where you have to change your mindset, bro. You have to have the mindset of, yes, bro, I know there's people who want my shit. Yes, bro, I know that these bad days are okay and I can push through them to where I can see the other side and have those good days and it makes up for it. Everything about reselling, bro, is a mindset. Whether you believe it or not, 99% of reselling is believing that you can and just going out and doing it. So with that being said, bro, that is exactly how I made $763 in 4 days as a reseller. Even though I'm only 16, bro, I can make money like this, and by the time I'm 20, who knows where I'm gonna be. And if you guys want to learn how to resell for yourselves, whether you're a teenager, a young adult, or you just want to learn how to make some money and turn this into a full-time business, go to the link in the description, join my free Discord community, and you'll have all the sauce you could ever possibly need. And once again, I appreciate you guys watching this video. If you fuck with me, you fuck with the channel, like, subscribe, show any support that you might possibly want to, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.